Hundreds of professionals pouring into the historic Fontainebleau Hotel on Miami Beach for the GovCon Giants Summit, contracting connections to talk about billion-dollar opportunities on the table. Eric Coffey, who is the CEO and founder of GovCon Giants, is on mission to be the bridge between federal agencies and small businesses, and this conference did just that.
I know that the people in this room that raise their hands and say they make money with me, they're going to reach back, they're going to give, they're going to help. I don't have to tell them that. I don't have to train them that. When you come into our groups, the first thing you say is, do you have a willingness to give to others?
Is the fact that this conference is different than many other conferences, okay? What Eric is doing here is not trying to showboat and highlight just the contracts that are out there and to tell you how many dollars are out there and how you can do this or that. He's actually teaching it.
So we are going to make this bigger, we're going to make it better, we're going to bring more people in here, we're going to bring more small businesses, we're going to help the industrial base. We've been doing so far, we think we've done a great job. We've trained over 7,000 small businesses, but we want to train even more small businesses, and we want to get people making money. We want to lead people to leave with actionable things that they can take back and put into their businesses and implement when they leave here so that they can next year come back and also raise their hand.
This year there was more people, there was more speakers, there was a lot more information that you could tell Eric and team took the lessons learned from last year and dug in even deeper on what these folks actually need to move their businesses on to the next stage of their life. So it's been amazing.
The Powerhouse panels filled with top-ranking leaders, CEOs, officers, and executives, giving attendees in the room unprecedented access and transparency.
You got the heavy hitters here on the panel today, I gotta tell you. And so I'm looking really, right? Yeah. A lot about the journey that you're on. And so today, President and I were talking last night and we said to ourselves, you know what? Yeah, how to do business with large federal agencies, but at the end of it, we're going to put real talk on it. So it's going to be how to do business with large federal agencies, real talk. Fair enough?
I'll be in D.C. the first week in December. You're going to help me out with the non-manufacturable waiver issue that I'm having right now with the Department of Veterans Affairs, so I thank you very much. My question is this. I would like for you to discuss with the audience here the importance of self-advocacy. When I say that, I mean responding to, not RFIs, the Federal Register. Because the reason that we got caught short on that NMR is because we missed the announcement in the Federal Register, and so they terminated a whole class waiver. So Federal Register, self-advocacy, because it's more than just government contractor. We have to protect the business that we have. Thank you.
The breakout rooms giving experts an opportunity to take a deep dive into their agencies and in some cases offer personal invitations to upcoming events.
With the third largest industry being cybersecurity and AI, you cannot afford not to know what's happening in your backyard. We are planning to do something in Gainesville, Florida, where you see this live. Both 1,000 firms, you're going to get to touch it, you're going to see the labs, you're going to see how it operates. Eric Coffey's actually going to run the event. So a lot of you that are already on here, he has got you covered.
One of the main highlights, speed networking and matchmaking appointments. This opportunity giving attendees a chance to not only meet with the experts, but network, engage, and build business relationships with one another. Even if you miss this event, GovCon Giants is available all year round. Go to govcongiants.com and get involved today.
connection with GovCon Giants started back in 2020 our company received an 8A certification. And when we got that certification, I was looking around for how do I utilize it? And that's where I found Eric Coffey and GovCon Giants. So I started watching the podcasts back in 2020. And after I watched about 10 of them, I reached out to Eric and said,
so much. I've got out of my shyness and everything, but we have a federal help center that teaches us everything that you need to know. And that's what I need to start doing to learn more about the government and how I can do my homework, like they said.